Okay, well this may not be live. I thought that I knew how to go live from a group, but I may not know. So it'll be a video that'll be posted anyway. Welcome to my kitchen. I am going to show you our Safe Haven 5. It's 5 products that I love to use every day. They include our envirocloth, and it is our amazing Cleans Everything cloth. Has 1,800 miles of microfiber in it, and you can see this one has been well loved. And also our window cloth, which will come behind, like Coffee and Cream, Bert and Ernie, husband and wife, to clean everything and shine it up. So we're going to start today on my glass stovetop. Now, I have had some people tell me that this is a real problem area for them in their house, and it has been troublesome for me from time to time. Let me see if I can turn this down a little bit. There we go. But I have been consistently using our cleaning paste on the stovetop for quite some time. So today you can see there's not a whole lot of things to clean. There's a little bit of residue left here around this burner, and a little bit on this one. So what we're going to do is get our envirocloth wet. And I'm going to use my cleaning paste. And the cleaning paste is just a little extra elbow grease in the jar. So you just get your envirocloth a little bit damp, and we're going to go ahead and fold it in our fourths like we always do with our envirocloth. And dip this corner in our cleaning paste, and then go to work on your stove top. And as you can see, this paste goes a long ways. I've had this container, this is my second one in 3 years, and you can see that it's still almost full. So we'll just polish this like this, and you can see this glass stovetop I'm estimating to be about 10 to 15 years old, but we can make it look almost new. There we go. And then we'll just come behind it with a wet cloth and wipe this up. Remember that when things take years to go on, it may take more than one application for it to come off. But as you can see, this is pretty shiny and smooth. So the next thing that we'll do is just take our window cloth, again folded in fourths, and polish it up. There you have a stovetop that looks shiny and brilliant. Okay. Let me turn this light on, see if we can get a little more light on the subject there. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is how well our microfiber can remove grease. So here on my microwave, I'm going to smear some Vaseline. Petroleum jelly. This is about the only good thing to use this for. Petroleum jelly. Yeah, so it's greasy, it's sticky, and it's on my glass. Now what are we going to do? That's on my fingers. So I'm going to use my wet cloth. Clean my hands off first on this side of the cloth. And then I'm going to just clean half of this microwave, like this. And as you can see, gets it looking pretty clean. Now there's a special trick about this, and that is that I have put some glow germ in this Vaseline, and it glows under an ultraviolet light. And as you can see, there's plenty of glow germ left on the side that I didn't clean, but none on this side. You can see the exact line where it ends. And this glow germ is a product that indicates whether or not a surface is completely clean. The particles in it that shine under the ultraviolet light are smaller than bacterium. So I can take my cloth that I just used to clean that with. You can see the the glow germ and see the glow germ on the cloth and the Vaseline. And I'm going to use that right back where it was to begin with to show you that the cloth does not transfer. So as you can see, there's still no glow germ on this cloth. Let me douse the light here for a sec, so you can see more clearly. Still no glow germ, even though I went back over it with the same cloth that has the glow germ on it. It stays on the cloth and can completely clean even when it's already been used. See how it's getting it all off? When we use our envirocloth, we fold it into fourths, and so we have 8 clean sides. So I'm just going to flip this over. You can see there's a little bit of residue from where I wiped my fingers to finish getting the corners of this microwave. All right. Oops, missed some up there, didn't I? Completely clean. So now the last part we want to do is to shine it with our window cloth so there's streak free and no lint. So here's my window cloth. I'm going to use it the same way, nice and flat, and just go back over that glass with this. And as you can see, no streaks are left on the microwave. Completely clean. The next thing that I want to show you is the dusting mitt. And I use my dusting mitt primarily in my living room to get appliances, to get the shelves clean. But here in the kitchen, it can be useful for dust on top of the microwave and dust on top of, if you have cabinets that don't have a close above them, then you could use it up there. And here maybe on top of my oven. Any place there's a flat ledge that you want to keep clean. And the dust stays in the dusting cloth. In fact, my friend Risa were here, she would say, the top of your refrigerator is dirty. Of course, I, being vertically challenged, have no idea what's on the top of my refrigerator. So I'll just give it a little whoosh up here and see if Risa would be happy or sad. The next thing I want to show you is our mop system. So you've seen the cleaning paste, the envirocloth, the window cloth, and the dusting mitt. So the next thing I want to show you is our mop system. It is my mop, my broom, my duster for the floor, and this is how it works. You have several different options to go on your mop. We have this green chenille pad, which is great for households with pets or with a lot of debris. If you live in a leafy, grassy place, then you might want to use this. And always before I use the mop, I like to brush it off into the trash so that it creates a little static on the mop pad and also gets the mop pad completely clean. So just use the rubber brush and brush it off really well. And then it's ready to use on your floor. So to use our mop, the best thing to do is to go in a kind of figure 8 pattern. So we're going to go keeping this long edge away from us all the time. And you can also off-center your mop pad on the base so that it has a little lip sticking up, and that's very helpful for getting into corners or on baseboards. So we can do the baseboard and get right into the corner with this. And when you have finished all your sweeping with the dry mop pad, which can be yellow or green or rose, then you want, look at everything that's on here. Let's brush it all off on the, and let you see what comes off. Tilt this down. All right, look at everything that comes off of my mop pad. Remember, I just cleaned it right before, and I only cleaned this little tiny part of the kitchen. But I'm going to go ahead and take this camera right down close.